Yo fellow trainers, and welcome back to Dank Pokemon Profiles. So today I have for you a game of Gyarados against Dialgachomp. You see my opponent goes first, he has a Toxicroak start, nothing much, doesn't have a Cold Energy, so rather weak stuck, but an energy attachment. I find with Felicity's drawing into my Sableye, and I get the Collector with Sableye and search my Magikarps. So I have a solid opening right here. Pass it over to my turn, he can with Leap Off get back the Toxicroak in the hand and promotes the Uxie, okay, touches some stuff and gets down the Dialga, which is important in this matchup. So the general principle is that my opponent wants to get down the Dialga level X, and attach a bunch of special metal energies so I cannot get KOs and then heal it a turn and turn again with Garchomp C's Healing Breath, and I'm trying to get prizes early because I cannot really kill this Dialga then and get an early prize lead and win just by taking enough knockouts. Okay, I've gotten down the Gyarados, and my opponent doesn't find anything but he uses Shatter to draw cards, but yeah, that's not enough, and I get here my first KO. My opponent has Cyrus and finds a couple of cards. He's still trying to get the Dialga, big. Finds this, Metal Energy, that helps. But yeah, he still has to promote something and pass without an attack, and I get another prize. So I'm now really ahead. The Uxie, most likely trying to find the level X one, doesn't get it, but now he has the Dialga and attaches Special Metal Energy and can use Remove Lost to basically two-shot my Gyarados, and yeah, I missed here the scoop up, so I cannot heal my Gyarados, so this is basically a KO for my opponent. But I have anyways another Gyarados, so that works. And I think now I will get down the Regice, yeah, and now I can always just play around the Dialga by promoting something else. Yeah, with the plus power I get here the knockout on the Dialga. And it looks rather grim for my opponent right here. Okay, promotes again the Dialga, and he's able to two-shot it. And now I do not have the floats level X down, so this would really hurt, but here I find the Orb Energy plus the level X, so now I have floats, so even if he kills my Gyarados, I just get the Gyarados back into my hand, and yeah, my opponent cannot really do anything here anymore. Finds, okay, special metal, so the Dialga is really big, you can basically always play around it. My opponent sees that the floats basically checkmates him, so he kills it. On the next turn he wants to kill my Gyarados, and then I do not have an attacker anymore, as I don't get it back into my hand. This is quite a solid plan, I think. It's the only possible way to win, basically. I don't find another attacker. But the problem is, well, I have Rescue plus Combi, which I searched, and get the KO. And together with the Pokeblowers, yeah, I just promote something else and then it's game. Okay, so game 2. My opponent forces me to go first. And yeah, I pass without anything, I do not have Sableye. Kind of annoying, but my opponent also doesn't have that much of a great start, but okay, finds the Expert Belt and Special Metal to Dialga, so on the following turns this can be something strong. Felicity, I get my first Magikarp down, nothing really beneficial, I can just use a Floatzel to get a supporter back. Okay, finds stuff with Cyrus and starts attacking with Devon, that works. So I cannot play any trainer cards anymore, I'm trainer locked. But with Collector I can get now access to Sableye. Yeah, that's nice, and with Regice, yeah, I get now all 3 Magikarps done. But I find no way to retreat, so that's a bit annoying. Okay, and yeah, he just kills off right here my Floatzel. I promote the Magikarp because I guess I have already the Broken Time Space. And yeah, now here we have the Gyarados, yeah, missed here. Broken Time Space, and then yeah, with Expert Belt, find big numbers, and okay, I'm actually able to kill his Dialga way too early. Okay, gets down another Dialga, trying to get it up. Yeah, do the Warp Energy trick again, get down the Floatzel, and with Collector I add a bunch of stuff. Okay, attach Q, and use the Giratina to disrupt him and find Double Blower to kill his Dialga, and then my opponent scoops because he has no way basically to get down another Dialga. Okay, that's it, see you around.